Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. Welcome to Disneyland Paris, where in this video I'm going to be dining at Plaza Gardens. Plaza Gardens is a very popular restaurant here in Disneyland Paris, especially for dinner and breakfast. Obviously in this video we're going to be focusing on dinner, and the reason for that is because it's character dining. So it's one of the main, in fact it's the only character dining experience here in the park, in Disneyland Park, and you get to meet so many different characters, from Winnie the Pooh characters, Pinocchio, Mickey, Minnie, etc. You never know who you're going to get, but some of the classic characters will be there as you're dining. It's a buffet restaurant. It's also pretty expensive. So for dinner it's 80 euros per adult and 40 euros per child, which I would say is on the expensive side for sure. I mean, 80 euros per adult. Of course, you can get your annual pass discount if you have that, but otherwise 80 euros and 40 euros for children, don't forget. But again, it's character dining, and character dining generally tends to be a bit more expensive than other types of dining that you can do here in the park. So despite the price being quite high, it's actually a very popular dining option here in Disneyland Paris, like I said. And if you're hoping to dine here when you come, then make sure you try and get that reservation as soon as possible, because they can go very quickly. Now, I have booked my reservation for 6:30 p.m, which is coming up in the next 5 minutes or so. But I thought I would very quickly show you the prices again here. As you can see, buffet à volonté, so it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, 80 euros per adult, 40 per children, as I mentioned. And I do really enjoy the sign here too. Really lovely. And on the other side you can see some of the photos of the foods that are available inside the restaurant. And whilst I'm on this topic, it's very important for you to know that this restaurant, Plaza Gardens, is only a character dining experience for dinner and breakfast. Like I said, if you're choosing to eat here for lunch and the restaurant is open for lunch, then you're not going to be getting the characters. It's going to be the same buffet, all you can eat buffet, same kind of food, just without the characters. So bear that in mind when you're coming to reserve your spot for this location. Thankfully, we do have a reservation for dinner tonight, as I mentioned, and you can see the sign that says with reservation here. But if you don't have a reservation, don't lose hope. You may still be able to eat here. You just have to chance it with a walk-up situation. And I've talked about that in more detail in my tips for first-timers to Disneyland Paris, which I'll leave the link to down below if you want to check it out. Even if you've been to Disneyland Paris before, it is worth watching that video, because I've covered so much about Disneyland Paris, including dining and what you can do if you don't manage to get your dream reservation. But without further ado, I'm getting hungry. I'm excited. It has been quite some time since I was last here. And also, huge shout out to you guys for asking me to come here. It was a very, very popular request from loads of you, because the last time I did a full-on dining review here was in 2022, literally 2 years ago at this point. So it's been a long time coming. I'm excited to see it again, see what I think of it now that it's been a couple of years since my last visit. So let's go in. And we've just come in. This is where you give your name for your reservation if you've already got one. It's also where you pay. So you pay before you actually eat, and obviously then you're taken to your table and you can go to the buffet as many times as you want to. Oui. C'était 18h15. Bonjour. Une personne, oui. Oui, merci. Oh, there's Pluto and Goofy here, and I'm excited to see where I'm going to be sat. The restaurant currently looks, you see? D'accord, merci, c'est parfait. Merci beaucoup. There you go. This is our table for the evening. Very nice. The restaurant is also pretty big, by the way, so no worries. If you book in advance, you should be able to get the reservation despite its popularity. In case you're interested in maths, by the way, I've got the gold annual pass, and so with that I got about 12 euros off. So my total price came to 68 euros as an adult, rather than the 80 euros, which is still pretty expensive, but better than 80, I suppose. And you do get a soft drink included. It's not, you know, continuous. It's not like the US where they continuously tap up your drinks. You just get like one drink, one soft drink. I decided to just go for a bottle of water, but you can get, you know, Coke, Diet Coke, apple juice, things like that as well if you wish to. And the lovely cast member just brought my Vitel, my water. It's a fairly large glass as well, I would say, so that should be good. You also do have a little menu on your table where you can get some additional drinks if you want to. So alcoholic beverages, of course, are not included in that 80 euro price tag, but you can add them if you wish to. And hopefully you can see some of the options they have here. They've got some champagne, some wines, etc. Oh my God, I'm already getting distracted. Character dining experiences in Disney can always be a little bit chaotic, and I feel like it's going to be an exciting evening tonight with the characters here. One cool thing as well that I noticed as I was paying at the entrance of the restaurant before I was sat is that they now sell character autograph books literally at the entrance. So if you're coming here and if you don't have an autograph book, if you've forgotten yours, and if you want to purchase one, then you can get it at the restaurant, and then you can meet all the characters, they can sign them for you. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Got my water. Cheers. So I want to go and have a look at the buffet, except I'm a little bit stuck Pluto is here. Maybe I'll go from the other side. Mickey's here. Oh, Lord have mercy. I feel like all these characters are going to come to my table when I'm not there, and that's something that can be a little bit stressful if you're dining at a character buffet restaurant when you're on your own. However, don't worry, if you're ever in a situation where you miss a character, even if you're not here on your own, even if you're here with your family and they come to your table when all of you have gone to get food, or if you've gone to the toilet, etc., just speak to a cast member and you should be able to meet the character. They'll ask them to come back to your table. With that being said though, let's have a look at what they have as appetizers here. So they've got a blanket of fish over here. They've got some green beans, green and yellow beans it says, some pan-fried spell with soybeans, asparagus and morels, some rice, sliced beef steak with shallow it says over here, some vegetables over there, some fries, potatoes with parsley it says. We've got some white butter salmon, that looks really nice, crispy potatoes, and they've made their way into the buffets since the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, and they've stayed, and I really like that. We've got some tortelli over there, some more pastas here, filet of veal, some pomodoro sauce if you want to have them with the Mickey cheese ravioli or if with anything else that you wish to. These are really cute actually. These are new. Never seen them before in a buffet. And then what's that over there? Oh, okay, lamb with curry and orange. That looks good too. And I've just bumped into the lovely, what's your name?
Kendall.
Kendall. And who's your favorite princess, Kendall?
Yes.
Yeah? Elsa. Amazing, amazing. I also love your outfit today. Tiana's very cool too. And have you had a good time here in the restaurant so far?
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much for saying hi. Give me a high five. Oh, bless you. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you. It's always so lovely meeting you, but on with the tour. Here we've got some moule, which is basically mussels. We've got some roast-free chicken, it says. Very nice. Some croutons, some kind of soup over there. Can't really see inside, but I'm not a big soup person anyway. A little salad bar too, as well as some vinegar, sesame dressing, etc. In the middle here, they seem to have some cold options. So we've got some eggs, some chicken, some shrimp. They look pretty good. Lemon, salmon, loads of different meat options. There's speck, pastrami, etc. You've got some smoked salmon over here, as well as a few different salad options here. This is some coleslaw and then mixed salad on the back. And then of course we have a selection of cheeses. I do enjoy these Mickey cheeses. They look cuter than they taste though. If you're going for taste, I would always recommend Brie de Meaux. Their brie here is fantastic. We have some mozzarella and tomato panzerottini is what this is called. They do of course have a little bread section. They all seem to be the same ones though, just like small white bread pieces. And again, it looks like we've come back to basically what we saw on the other side. They've got the exact same options on this side because they want to try and accommodate as many people as possible. So this is the filet of veal that we saw. So yeah, this seems to be exactly the same as we saw on the other side. So the rice, the buttered salmon, the green beans, etc. I do now have my plate ready. I'm gonna pick some items and then we'll come back for dessert. Okay, just like that, I've got my first plate. I'm gonna head back to my table. So for my first plate, I decided to try the Mickey cheese ravioli, which is new to me. It looks really good and very cute as well. I picked up some of the mussels as well, the marine mussels, the white butter salmon, I think that's what it was called. Basically, it's a salmon. I've got some rice underneath it, as well as some of the green and yellow beans. So yeah, looking forward to giving these all a go. And so far, no one seems to have come to my table, although we do have Tigger there, so he might be coming soon. Someone's birthday. A lot of people do come here for their birthdays actually, and I would recommend that to you. If you're coming to Disneyland Paris and if you want to have a very special, exciting, a little bit chaotic birthday with the characters, then definitely try and get with the reservation for Plaza Gardens. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the salmon first. I'm gonna have it with a little bit of rice. That is phenomenal. The salmon is so buttery. I mean, they're not joking when they call it white butter salmon. It is fantastic. It's cooked to perfection. It's not too oily. It's not too fishy if you don't like that. Oh, this is fantastic. We're off to a really good start with the salmon. I might even have to go back and pick another one up. Let's try some of the green beans next. They're nothing special, but they're nice. The salmon though, I keep wanting to eat more of the salmon. Look at this cute Mickey ravioli. Let's see what this tastes like. Not a lot of flavor from this, if I'm being totally honest. Maybe it needs a sauce or something, and they do have some sauces available. But it's cute, and I feel like children, especially if they're coming here, they're gonna love this. Of course, you have the Mickey potatoes too, but now they have one more option with Mickey faces, and yeah, picky eaters are gonna enjoy it. Last but not least, from my first plate, I will be going back for some more. I'm gonna try one of the mussels. That is also really good. In fact, in some ways, I would say maybe a little bit better than the mussels I've had at Cape Cod, which is a seafood restaurant at the Newport Bay. I do have a whole video dedicated to that as well if you want to see my experience there. The link will be down below. That mussel was great. The salmon was delicious. Maybe they just do really good seafood here at Plaza Gardens. And I'm spotting Minnie. I think she should be coming this way soon. Also, Eeyore's here. Tigger, I've seen around. You get about 6 characters, I think, all together. So we'll see. Hi, Tigger. How are you doing? Oh, you look adorable. You look amazing. Love that. What a model you. Oh my God. You look so handsome, Tigger. It's so good to see you. So I just met Tigger. It was so much fun. Very handsome as well. Minnie ended up going the other way. So I think different characters have different table rotations, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out when to go back for my second plate now because Tigger's still meeting the table next to me. Minnie's still a little bit far away, so I hope that I can go now. I think it's a safe time to go. As I go to get my second plate, I did also just want to show you how beautiful this restaurant is. The entrance of it, I would say it's one of the prettiest of the Disneyland Paris restaurants, and it's a very long buffet, so if you cut it in half, like the middle section seems to be the starters, cold options, and then the left-hand side and the right-hand side are going to have the exact same food options. And we've obviously covered everything apart from the desserts, which we will get to after I've picked up my second plate. I think I want to get some of the chicken because I remember really enjoying the chicken last time I was here, although, like I said, that salmon was so good. I feel like we do need another one of those as well. And just like that, we've got my second plate. So I did pick up one of the pieces of the roast chicken. It's a thigh, I believe. There's also some potatoes on the bottom. I had to get one more of the buttered salmons. They were just so delicious, again with some rice underneath. And then this is a sliced beef with shallow, I believe. And then this huge thing over here is, of course, mayonnaise. So I think this is going to be my second and final plate of warm dishes, and then we're going to head back to have a look at the desserts. Everything smells pretty good on this plate. I'm most looking forward to the salmon again, I have to be honest. Although the chicken too, like I said, from the last time I was here, I remember really enjoying it. What I will say is that the buffet options aren't too vast. They have a little bit of everything for everyone, if that makes sense. So if you're a picky eater, you're probably going to enjoy at least something here. But yeah, it's not a lot, like for the price, 80 euros. I mean, I understand most of it is because of the characters. You do get to meet those characters. It's very convenient. They come to you. It is fun. But the buffet could be a bit better. That's my personal opinion. I wouldn't come here for lunch. I don't think this place is good enough for just the food. But for character dining, it is fun. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit of the chicken now. The chicken's really good. It's seasoned very well. It's cooked very nicely. It's a chicken thigh, and I prefer dark meat to white meat personally. And I like the fact that they've got a bit of everything. So if you go to the chicken station, you don't have to get a thigh necessarily. I'm sure they had some breast pieces in there as well. But yeah, chicken's nice. It's even better with some mayonnaise. The fries, pretty good actually, better than I expected them to be. And I do prefer them to the Mickey-shaped little, I guess, hash brown potato things. The Mickey-shaped ones are good too, but these are better. Let's try some of this beef now. Also delicious. The sauce they've used for it is fantastic. The beef is cooked very well. I don't know why I'm so surprised. I love the salmon so much and I thought that was going to be like my top one, and I think it still will be. But everything else I have on my plate, the chicken, the beef especially, is also good. So perhaps the options might not be a lot here, but everything that they do have seems to be really good. Hi, Pluto. How are you doing? Oh, you look so cool. Oh, bless you. How's life? How's Mickey doing? Haven't seen him yet, but I'm sure I will. Just enjoying some food here. Are you hungry? Have you eaten yet? Always hungry. Well, good to see you, Pluto. You can see we just met Pluto. Mickey is over there as well. I think he's doing the same round as Minnie though. So we'll see how things go. But so far 2 characters, and I've not even been here for an hour yet. It's been about 45 minutes since I've been here. So yeah, I've got 4 more to go. I am already very full. I still want another one of those pieces of salmon though. I won't, don't worry. We're gonna go to dessert next, but that salmon was delicious. That's all right, no worries. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely to meet you. Hi, Mickey. How are you doing? Are you gonna sit down and be my date for the night? That's so cute. I love that. Oh, cheers. Cheers, Mickey. Look, I've got you on my head as well. You and Minnie. So cute. There you go. Just on a little date with Mickey Mouse. I'm sure Minnie won't mind. It's only for one night. Oh, bless her. That Mickey meat. I didn't even film the last bit of it when I was taking photos. You can hopefully see some of my photos right now, but also check out my Instagram if you want to see more photos. That was amazing. He was hilarious. He was so cute. And Minnie, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you are, please don't worry. It was just a very innocent date with Mickey. You two make a lovely couple. You're the most amazing mice that I've ever known. And I'm sure I'll see Minnie soon as well. And I will tell her that she's amazing and, you know, they're lucky to have each other. Hi, Eeyore. How are you? Oh, so good to see you. See you. Aww, you look so cute. Hi, Minnie. How are you doing? You okay? Lovely to see you. I've got you in my head. Do you like it? Mickey loved it as well. Look, Mickey, Minnie, the real Minnie here as well. Having a good time? Aw, you're so cute. Thank you so much, Minnie. Love you too. Can we get some photos? Okay, so we've met 5 out of the 6 characters now. There was Minnie just over there. I think the last one is Goofy, which I'm not mad about. Goofy being the last, but definitely not the least. I do want to go and show you the options for dessert though, and I think it's a good time to do so because I believe Goofy's on the other side of the restaurant right now, so we do have a little bit of time. So this over here is a dessert section. We're going to get to that in a bit. Starting from here, they've got some Greeky yogurt, it says, so you can get yourself some Greek yogurt if you wish to. They have a couple of fruit options here, some mini madeleines over here, some little marshmallows. Over here we've got, it says runny raspberry chocolate without gluten. That's good to know actually. A gluten-free dessert. We've got some apple upside down cake. This is vegan by the sign. And then a pecan pie. We have got some raspberry sauce. We've got a carrot cake. That looks pretty good. Peanut puff, this is called. Noisette dolce. This actually looks pretty good too. Strawberry mint and lime dessert. We've got those cute looking Mickey, they're called mandarin chocolate tarts. Very nice. Lime Mickey cake tartlet. White chocolate mousse sponge cake, also with Mickey Mouse shaped and little castles on there as well. A cheesecake, red fruit cheesecake. A chocolate banana and passion fruit dessert. This is also vegan based on what the sign says. A fruit salad, a chocolate cake with Mickey faces on them, and that's more or less it for the dessert. So not too vast again, like everything else that we've seen in the buffet, because as you can see, this will take us back into the maze and then the starters in the middle. This is all you're getting for dessert. Not bad, but nothing is really shouting my name. I think I might want to, I don't know, the chocolate cake Mickey thing is cute, and also it's chocolate. I love chocolate, so I might try that. This vegan dessert, might try it as well. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest dessert person. I love chocolate, don't get me wrong, but like I said, none of these things are jumping at me right now. Oh, I just noted over there it says, ask for your ice cream here, so I guess they do ice cream too, if that's what you would prefer instead of any other desserts they have. With that being said though, here is my dessert plate. I decided to try the Mickey chocolate cake, as well as this was, I think it said white chocolate or vanilla sponge cake with the castle, and they had 2 different versions of it in terms of the decor. I went for the one that had the castle in blue rather than red, but yeah, I'm sure they're going to be okay. Maybe they'll be good, who knows. The food so far has been pretty good, to be fair. I'm going to take these back to my seat now and wait for Goofy whilst I eat these. Okay, let's try these 2 desserts then. I'm going to start with the white chocolate one, the Mickey shaped castle one. I'm going to take off an ear. It's good, to be fair. I mean, it's like white chocolate mousse on a layer of chocolate biscuit. What is there not to like? And then next we've got the Mickey chocolate cake, which I also think will be good. Wow, can you guys see? There's like chocolate oozing out of it. It's gonna be good. It feels very moist so far. Tastes moist too. In fact, it tastes delicious. I am very happy with both of my desserts actually. I'm surprised because I don't remember ever loving this restaurant because of its food. The food's always been fine, you know, it's never been bad, but like I said, most of my memories when I think of Plaza Gardens are for the characters, and as I mentioned, I would say if you're choosing to come here, come for the characters. The food though, tonight at least, has been very good. Like I've been pleased with every single thing I put on my table. Maybe it just depends on when you come, you know, what kind of options they have, also what you choose to have. I don't remember that salmon option being here last time I was here. The chicken I liked last time too when it was still good this time round. The desserts though, may not have had a lot of them available, but what they do have, at least the 2 that I picked up, really delicious. Can't believe I'm saying this. Like Plaza Gardens, I would give the food maybe like 8 out of 10, which is good. It's not phenomenal, but it's really, really good. So yeah, character-wise, 10 out of 10. It's so much fun. You get to meet 6 characters. They keep coming to your table as well if you spend quite a lot of time here, and they do spend quite a lot of time with you too. So that 80 euros, the majority of it you're paying for the characters, but at least you know that the food, even the desserts, which I'm not normally the biggest dessert person, is fantastic. And it looks like the best of them all, Goofy, is here in the room. We should be meeting him very, very shortly. Pluto, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, I've just finished my food, had an amazing time. And good to see you and everyone else as well. Love you, Pluto. See you later. Well, that's awkward. I was expecting Goofy and yet Pluto came again. Always good to see Pluto. I think Goofy should be coming to us soon. Hi, Goofy. How are you? Oh, okay. Nice to see you. Lovely day. What a beautiful, handsome date I have going on. You're the last character I've met today and I'm so happy. Last but definitely not the least. You're amazing. And everybody watching here knows how much I love you. You're my favorite, Goofy. I may have Mickey and Minnie here, but it's because I couldn't find one of you. I know. I should take them off. It's all about the Goofy. Aw, thank you so much. That was amazing. Oh no. Okay, Goofy's not a fan of the Mickey and Minnie headbands. Wow, Goofy. I mean, I like that it's the back of them. Goofy, you look amazing. Never seen you look better than that. Oh, wow. Handsome. I feel like I need to get a photo of you. Can I get a photo of you with... Okay, you're putting this back here. Thank you. Well, I think we definitely ended our Plaza Gardens evening / dinner with the best of the best. My boy Goofy over there. That was so much fun. I feel like I'm still on cloud 9 from that. But I've come here very quickly to also show you this, because like I said, this restaurant is very big and no matter where you sit you're going to have a really good experience, I would say. As you can see, it's gotten dark outside though. That's the entrance to Discoveryland. So yeah, quite a lot of the tables in this area, I guess you could call it the conservatory area, don't seem to be full like they are right in the middle. Obviously if you're in the middle of the action, it's a little bit easier to see the characters, but don't worry, even if you're to the side of the restaurant, you should still be able to see them. Here's one last quick look at the restaurant. Of course, the buffet's right in the middle and it's very equal, as in it's symmetrical. Both sides are very similar looking. You can see the Winnie the Pooh characters, Eeyore and Tigger are currently on this side, with Goofy, Mickey and maybe Minnie as well. Of course, Pluto too are on the other side and they do rotate. With that being said though, I am finally leaving this restaurant. I say finally because I was in there for, let's have a look at the time. Okay, it's currently 8:45 p.m. My reservation was for 6:30. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes. But 2 hours and 15 minutes well spent. I mean, I met so many characters, literally 6 of them. Had so many great interactions with them as well. Like honestly, you really can't put a price on the memories that I made tonight at Plaza Gardens. Those character interactions, so many of them. The food was good as well, so that's a bonus. But the main reason you're coming to Plaza Gardens, the main reason you're paying that 80 euro price tag or 40 euros for a child if you're coming with a child, is the characters. And trust me, anytime I've been here I've had fantastic character interactions. Doesn't matter, you know, how good the food was, what I thought of the experience overall, the characters have always been fantastic. And like I said, if you stay there for like an hour or longer, you'll probably see them more than once too. Just please be respectful. One thing that can happen in almost any character dining experience in Disneyland Paris is that sometimes families, people just don't realize that characters will all come to you. You don't have to rush to them. You kind of saw that happen with somebody when I was meeting Goofy. Somebody just came to Goofy and asked Goofy something, and Goofy was very cute about it. He literally just kind of told the guy, "Go away, I'm with Sam right now." He prioritized me. But that's because you have to wait your turn. Like, all the characters will come to your table. You don't have to worry about it. And if you, for whatever reason, missed one of them because you were at the buffet or somewhere else when they came to your table, just ask a cast member. There's plenty of cast members around. If you ask them, they will make sure to bring that character to you if you've missed them. Look how beautiful Plaza Gardens looks now though, now that it's gotten dark with all the lights lit up. And you can see there's a queue of people waiting. I believe these are people that don't have a reservation. So walk-ups are possible, like I said. They're not guaranteed, but it's always worth checking. And then yeah, this restaurant should normally be open until about 9:30 p.m, normally about half an hour before the park closes, which at the moment is 10 p.m. I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to those of you that I met whilst I was at the restaurant. There was a lovely couple next to me who watched my videos and I loved spending the evening with them, obviously chatted to them quite a bit. Also another lovely family that I met as well, so big shout out to you. You know who you are. Thank you so much for watching the videos and saying hi to me. Also, whilst I'm here, huge shout out to my lovely Patreon members as well and my YouTube members. You guys can check out the link if you want to join as well. Shout out to them, they are fantastic. And with that being said, we are now leaving Plaza Gardens, I had an incredible evening. It was probably one of my favorite times actually at Plaza Gardens for dinner, but I would love to hear your opinions if you've been here before. What did you think? Did you like it? Do you think it's worth the €80 price tag? Leave everything that you want down below in the comments down below. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.